my name is Jay. I am a second year here at Georgia Tech in the MBA program. Before I came to Georgia Tech, I worked for 2 years in the environmental consulting industry, and it was mostly engineering type of a role, and so I really wanted to come back and get more of a business expertise. I've lived in Atlanta for about 5 years now. I really like the city. My wife and I live in a neighborhood that's right outside kind of the urban center. So, you can typically find us, working on our house, walking our dog, going to some of the local, pubs or, restaurants in that area. And lately I've also been training for a marathon, so I've been exploring a lot of the city on foot, which has been kind of fun, finding out more about the different neighborhoods. And so yeah, those are some of the things that I like to do here in Atlanta. If I were to describe the Georgia Tech community in one word, it would be roll up your sleeves, all hyphenated. I think that the campus community and our business school, they're known, our people are known for being people who get stuff done. We're not above any one task or a task that's below us. We're people who we're going to dive right in and make sure that what needs to get done gets done. It's a pretty small program, which means that we get to know people really well, and you're going to see people around. There are a lot of social events throughout the year, and it's just a genuinely friendly environment where people like hanging out with each other, and I think that's awesome. From my perspective, the Georgia Tech MBA professors have been extremely accessible to the students, and I think a lot of that has to do with the culture of the campus, and then it also helps that our class size is small, and so our professors are able to make themselves extremely available to us, which is a fantastic characteristic of our MBA program. As a first-year MBA student last year, we were all looking for our internships throughout the year, and we have a fantastic career services program that really helps to coach us in how the process works, how to interview well, all the details that you don't typically learn along the way and are just kind of expected to know. It's really helpful to have someone walk you through that. And the companies that come to recruit from our students are really fantastic. Companies that come year after year because they know that they will get quality employees. This past summer I interned with North Highland. They are a local management consulting company. They're headquartered here in Atlanta, and they're a little different from a lot of consulting firms because you work with local clients. It was a great experience for me, fantastic culture, still able to be home with my wife in the evenings. You need to enjoy what you do. Just because you have an MBA and you're going into a job that requires an MBA, it doesn't mean that it's not going to be like any other job. You really want to enjoy what you're doing, and you want to enjoy where you're doing it. And when it comes down to it, you're going to be successful, and you're going to work harder and do better if you enjoy what you're doing and where you're doing it.